I was walking around Ferndale, Washington a little bit, and I heard a crowing of a rooster off in the distance, so I had to go find out where it is. I'm not there now, um, but I believe I'm within city limits, so I have the impression that they allow chickens in the city, and on top of that, they allow roosters. These people, I think, are on the outskirts of the city, so maybe there's some rules there, but I'm pretty sure that they don't have, that they're not in county land yet at this area. I mean, it's near the library pretty much. So I heard in Washington or Seattle they allow chickens in the city, but not roosters. They're just a little too noisy. But as I was looking at the chickens, I noticed on the outside of the cage there were some beehives, a couple of beehives, which is really neat. They have a pretty neat operation there for the self-sustaining type of movement. They might even have a garden, I'm not sure. I've read, I think it's a beekeeping book, they said you could be a jack of all trades, but a master of nothing. And you can't spread out your profession too much. This book was talking about how you should probably only do like 2 of those 3 things because there's so much involved with them. You either do beekeeping and chicken keeping, or chicken keeping and gardening, or gardening and beekeeping. If you do all 3, you're going to have a little more difficulty by yourself doing them, I guess, which is interesting. And that could go for any profession. Be a jack of all trades, but a master of nothing. You want to keep some professions similar, not spread yourself out too much, because you'll start screwing up. And that's part of my problem, is I'm trying to learn everything. That's what I've done in college. I took way too many classes. I got like 160 credits. I probably could get a couple of other minors, but why? It's not like I'm using even the major that I have with business administration. I have a business administration major and a sociology minor. That might be like a human resources thing, but they're kind of conflicting anyway, because you're looking at a solely business practice and then anti-business view of things, with the social aspects of how things are run and all that. It's counter-intuitive between sociology and business. But yeah, that's something. Behind me here is like a Pioneer Park. They didn't paint anything because that's just a natural look that our pioneer ancestors used to have, in particular in Washington too. You could see a lot of mold growth and stuff. But yeah, so that's that. I got to the bottom of where that chicken is located. I like it. It's a good sound. In the morning, it's a nice alarm clock. I'm surprised I woke up with a nightmare this morning. I don't understand. I was like in this nightmare, a security guard, and my first day on the job, and I couldn't stop anybody at the gate. They just kept driving through, and I kept saying I'd call the authorities or something. Nobody would go through. Whatever. It was a short nightmare, and I woke up fairly quickly. Today I intend to go over to the casino and look at that security job. I hope my nightmare isn't foreshadowing of what I should expect. I went to the casino last night, but there's no parking. It's pretty busy. The Silver Reef Casino, right outside of this city. They're looking for security, I guess, as well as another one.